let's do 13 then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Tonight is the night. We got a good game on our hands tonight. We got two number 1 seeds. We got Kentucky. We got Ohio State. I'm one of your commentators tonight, Mart, and I'm joined tonight by Zach.
Yep.
This is gonna be one good game. The winner of tonight goes and plays North Carolina in the national championship. We're gonna go right on down to Ohio State first. What's good? Coach of Ohio State, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing quite well. I'm kind of nervous. I'm very nervous.
What you nervous for?
I don't know, man. It's just, I'm not used to the situation. I need to lock in. Some may say.
Some may say.
Some may
You know,
say.
you've had one heck of a postseason and regular season.
Yep.
What is your strategy going into tonight to continue your performance that you've been having this year?
I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep doing what I've been doing, but I need to pull some BS in order to beat this team. They're undefeated. You gotta try everything.
Yes, Kentucky has been very dominant. I mean, how is the locker room feeling tonight?
I mean, they were nervous, but you gotta remember, we haven't played Kentucky yet, so we don't know what all the hype's about. You know what I mean? We're about
Yeah,
to
I
see
mean,
today, though.
we're about to see today. Is there anything you would like to add, even maybe saying something to Kentucky tonight before we switch over?
Just made the best team win. That's all I
The
gotta
best
say.
team. All right, good luck. We're gonna go right over to Kentucky. Kentucky, Coach Mason, how are you doing tonight?
Feeling pretty good.
Holy, I don't know if this is gonna work. We might not have any questions because I think the microphone just blew up a little bit.
It'll work. I just can't hear y'all in between questions, so I'm going to mute y'all and do this. So I'm feeling pretty good. We got a tough opponent ahead of us, Ohio State. It's a very, very good team. They have some very, very good players. We got a future All-American and Samuel Roy. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a physical game. Our boys got to be mentally prepared and mentally ready to do this. We got a tough task ahead of us.
So what is your game plan going into tonight?
Yeah, so the game plan here is the same thing as we've been doing all season long. We want to play our style of game. We want to get down low. We want to feed Saban Lawrence the ball. Our shooters be able to shoot and get those baskets that we need to get on the arc. And we definitely want to be able to be versatile. We don't want to be stuck in one play. We've done this all season long. I believe in our boys, and we're going to go out there and compete and get to the next round, hopefully.
All right. I mean, it's safe to say you are the favorite going tonight with the sporting books. I mean, people will have to bet pretty big money in order to win tonight. So, I mean, how's the locker room feeling? Any nerves, or are you just relaxed and ready to play some basketball?
Absolutely. I mean, anytime you've got, players and teams battling for, being in the Final Four and the chance to go to the national championship, these kids have been dreaming for it for, all their lives and everything. Myself, this is my first appearance in a Final Four as well. So, nerves are a good thing. Nerves means you actually care and you're willing to go out there, and it matters what we can do with the pressure. We've had pressure all year long, and we're going to keep going with the pressure and do something with it.
All right. No further questions. I wish you good luck, and I'll see you in the second half.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be a game for the ages. We got two top-tier teams. The winner tonight goes and plays North Carolina in the national championship. Two number one seeds. The battle of greatness. Who will come out top? Who will be the best team of this season?
I find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to meet the community and interact with the community and then have
All right. We're about ready to get the tip off. Both coaches are adjusting their teams for one last time before we get the tip off underway. This is what you guys all came here for. This is the battle of top tier teams. Tonight we will find out who truly is the best number one seed. They sit this side of the conference. The Final Four. And the tip-off's underway, and Kentucky gets the ball. He gets the pick and roll, and no good. The dunk is no good. Franklin with the ball. Snatch back. Dribble. Pop. Mid-range. No good. Board. Ohio State with the first bucket of tonight.
Great start there from the Buckeyes. Gotta find a way to get an early lead on this Kentucky squad because they've been dominant all season long.
That they have. I mean, if Ohio State was nervous, it's not showing tonight. They got to stop on an easy dunk. Pull the Westbrook and break the dunk.
All right, so we will get a quick timeout here.
Quick little intermission. This was the RFCL. We'd have our Bucky singing a commercial, or I'm trying to bully one of the owners into singing the Orlando Magic song as a commercial. I don't know if I'm at liberty to discuss that. He's trying to get Buggy to do, but I think it'd be so much better if he did. So, you know, he knows who he is. If you want him to start sing the Orlando Magic song as a commercial, go to RFCL chat and just start, spamming, but not fully spamming. I do not encourage spamming because I don't want to get banned. Start maybe encouraging a guy to start singing Orlando Magic as a commercial. No. If you're listening to the a certain team's Alexis, you'll know. Someone has that song stuck in his head and he can't get rid of it. Fuck you, I'm stealing your fry. All right. And we are back underway. I don't know who's dribbling the ball right now, to be honest. The pick and roll. Looks like he's going to swing out. Kentucky, wide open three. Bangs it in.
And that is something you will find from Kentucky. Very patient offensively from Mason. Knows what he's doing. He's going to take his time, find the right shot. As Ohio State strikes back quickly.
Ooh, that was a beautiful touch there from Ohio State. Mr. Key bringing up the ball for the Kentucky Wildcats. Takes out. Pump fakes. Passes down to Lawrence, and the steal from Roy. Kicks it to Foster. Almost tipped out of bounds. Drives in the paint. Almost stolen again. Oh, Franklin drives in. Layup, no good. Rejected. That was sitting back. But they managed to find a way to keep a hold of the ball.
Lawrence has been such a good rim protector. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Put him on a poster.
Roy with... I want to go with that as my lock screen. Dear Lord. Pick and roll there from Lawrence. Kentucky responds with a dunk of their own. Franklin bringing the ball. Takes out the Foster. Pump fake, no good. Decides to kick it out to Roy. Roy. Well, Drew hop step. Kicks it back out to Foster. Three, no good. Board by... Oh, quick little board there. Kicks down Lawrence. And that's good. And Kentucky with the first lead of tonight. And lead change. Good thing from Kentucky. Quick little steal. Kentucky kicks it down. Wide open guy fast break. O'Connor with the dunk. That extends lead to 3 by Kentucky. Almost stolen there. Goes for the block. And rejected again by Lawrence.
He's a president.
Oh my goodness. Doing it on both ends. Gets the block and then he gets the dunk. That is one guy you do not want to make angry. Dribbles and rejected. Roy does not get it to go in there, but he gets that one to go. Cutting the lead down to 3. Looks like it reaching foul from Franklin.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats.
Drives down Reeves, and that's an easy 2. Extends lead back out to 5. Frank with the ball, little dribble. Trying to pump fake wide open is Little, and that's an easy 2. And he takes the lead back down to 3. 10-13 Kentucky with that 3-point lead.
Solid drive and kick. That's a good way to beat anybody.
I mean, when that goes, and Lawrence with the slamma jamma. He's looking like he's going to be the focal point tonight of this Kentucky Wildcat offense. And, almost got the board. Little with the mid-range, and it's good. Looks like it's going to be a battle of 2 bigs tonight.
Second chance points are so huge, especially in a game like this.
That's you need to have them. Little Lawrence for the board. Little gets the board over Lawrence. Roy drives down. Quick little lane hop stack. And Lawrence sends that in. They get the ball back.
Oh,
And
big mistake.
Wow, that's just that's unfortunate.
Once again, Lawrence showing off his tape.
But that's the last thing you want, though. You get that steal, get the ball back, and you just turn it right back over to them. Dishes out to Wagner. Kicks out Franklin. A steal by Lowry. Franklin with a wide open look.
Good pass.
And Foster to finish it off. Assist from Wagner. Alright, he kicks out. My bad. Correction. Foster. Kicks down and the slam from Wagner.
Put it on his head.
CJ Wagner. What a finish. Takes down Roy, and he gets the foul on Connor. He's gonna go to the line for 2.
Under 40 to go here. We're in trouble with this Ohio State.
At the line for 2.
Yeah, see what they can do here. Roy with the first free throw, and it's good. See if they can cut this lead down to 1. And they do. Roy sinks both of them. He was driven on the ball, gives it to Elliot Sampson, kicks it back out the key. About 5 left on the shot clock here. Let's see what they do. They kick it down to Lawrence. Lawrence in the paint. He gets it up. Oh my! And they're gonna call goaltending from Little.
Bad call. That's a bad call.
That is heartbreaking there for that Ohio State defense.
Bad call.
And the steal from Key. And he gives it to the big man, and the big man slams it down his throat.
Balls like that can change the direction of the game.
That's looking like
That's
it.
tough for Ohio State.
That is heartbreaking almost. Ohio State with a 5-point lead. Kicks out 3. No good. Kentucky ends the first quarter. 16-21. Kentucky with the lead. What a quarter. Ohio State to start running away from it with it a little bit, but then Kentucky showing why they've been dominant all year.
The big play has been great for Kentucky overall.
It is top tier. Let's see what looks they're going to go with here. Let's see what we get out the second quarter. Dribbles, kicks it out. Roy. Big part of this Ohio offense now. Layup, no good. Goes for the rebound, does not get it. Takes down the key. Back out to Ellington. Down to Lawrence, and Lawrence with
Again.
the slam.
Assist goes to Lamar.
It's going to be a long night. They keep allowing Lawrence to take off.
This is where Kentucky starts to pull away from it. You're not careful.
And Lawrence with the block. They made an area play on the offense, and the spin, and he with the... It was not he. Who was that? Evans with the 3. Evans, way to get a contest there on Roy, but Roy with the tough finish. Lawrence drives onto the paint, kicks it back out. Ellington, the 3, no good. Roy with the rebound,
Gotta
kicks it down to
capitalize.
Franklin. Let's see if they can get a fast break here. Takes out Roy again with the layup. It's no good. Roy gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Foster. Foster with the 3.
Ohio State had to capitalize and made a big play.
And they did. That cuts the lead down to 5. Let's see how Kentucky responds to 3. No good. Kicks down to Roy. Drives back. Kicks down. Back out to Roy. Roy looking to do some pick and roll here with Little. Kicks it back down to Little. Goes up with it. And that's a foul. There's a foul there on Isaac. Soon up to the line for 2. See what we can do here at the line. The first one is good.
2 shots.
The second one does not fall. Lead down to 4 there. Fast break opportunity here in Harrington with the layup.
That was tough.
That was a tough layup. That brings the lead out to 6. Fast break opportunity. Roy. That wasn't a fast break. That was just a terrible defense. They keep allowing that to happen. It's going to be a long night for this Kentucky defense. Kicks down. Back out. We saw the little man driving down there a little bit. The mid-range from Lawrence. No, get Ellington with the rebound. Back out to Lawrence for the bottom of 3. Bang! And Kentucky almost gets a steal.
Timeout.
Start it.
Wow. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you resurrect a team. This is wow. Oh, this is gonna be this is a game that, even though Kentucky, I believe, is favored coming in, I don't think can count on Ohio State yet. No, because every time Kentucky starts looking to get a huge lead,
For the away team.
It's right back.
Aguilar.
Ohio State closes the lead.
This is March.
This is March Madness. Anything can happen. Dribble from, maybe I took that name, Roy. Kicks out. Dribble move, one-on-one move. That's a little shorter than him, but no good.
Ohio State got to be a little more patient offensively.
What they do. And the slam. In time, Ohio State.
Away team.
Ohio State just took a shot way too early in the shot clock. Got to be patient, find the open shot. No need for that.
No need. It was a little blatant there. Little rush. You know, maybe you just need to. Coach need to be like, all right, calm down a little bit. Yes, we're down, but no need to make terrible throws. We want to play fast, but not be fast. And the steal from Kentucky drives out Ellington. Dribble move 3. Offline. Rebound. Kick down to Foster. Foster. 3 is no good. Rebound by Sampson. Kick back out. Ellington kicks down to Lawrence. Lawrence with the dunk.
He's halfway to 40.
Oh, he has missed very little tonight.
Oh, and it was!
First personal foul.
Wow.
For the away team.
Find every way to stay in.
They're trying, and it's good. The 3-point play. Let's see how Kentucky responds with that. Dribble. Kicks out. Ellington with the 3, and it falls. They respond with a 3-point play of their own. bring that lead to 11 for Kentucky. And the steal. Kicks out. The screen does not work.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Step
half. 2 minutes.
back. 3, Ellington offline. And charging foul drawn.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Reeves bringing up the ball for the court here for the Kentucky Wildcats. Takes down Sampson, back out to Lowry. Keeps back out to Reeves. Reeves finds Ellington. Screen here. Ooh. Now that was a beautiful layup.
Xander Reeves.
Bad sound kicks out. Wide open 3 there for Roy. Does not go. Kicks back up to Ellington. Ellington, step back. He gives that away. Ellington, they're going to go down here. 3. No good. Rebound. There. Kicks out to Foster. Foster, snatch back. Kicks out to Roy. Roy with the dunk, and it's no good. Roy looks distraught. Kicks back out. Reeves kicks back out to the Fritz Ferguson. Ellington with the way.
And this is where Kentucky's really starting to pull away with.
Kentucky is starting to show that signature dominance that helped them be undefeated this entire year. And a 3. Ohio State, no good, but Roy finally getting that dunk back. I really hope we don't get a crisp cuts the lead down to 37. Kicks out Ellington. Screen. Kick back 3. No flying. I don't know what that big man was trying to go up there for. Wide open there for Foster. And Foster tips the ball, tries to get steal, does not go well. 3 seconds up the clock. 1. He gets the ball off. No good.
That's the end of the set.
All right, we're gonna start right up with this time with the Kentucky. Get right down to the Kentucky coach here. Coach Mason, the Kentucky Wildcats. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing after this little first half?
Yeah, absolutely. We're feeling pretty good. We got a whole another second half to go at. Saban's playing great. So we're going to lean on him a lot the second half, I believe, but we're going to rely on a lot of our other players to make big plays. We can't be a one-man show, so we got to start knocking down some threes so we can pull away from this victory.
That right. I mean, there for like a second, it looked like Ohio State was just going to come in and just start dominating a little bit. What kind of changed in that first quarter to help you start pulling away with this lead right now, this 11-point lead you guys have right now?
Yeah, when you got great players who believe in themselves, it's good to rely on those certain players. And we've had big-time players show up and help us lead and getting back in the game. So it's been very helpful to have those players and the confidence level that our guys are going at. I like my team. I like my squad.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add before we kick it over to Ohio State?
Nope. Appreciate y'all, and we'll get back at it.
We'll see you at the end of the game. Coach Frost of Ohio State, how are you feeling after that first half?
I don't know. I don't have much words. We're down. We obviously need to put something together, try to win this game. But I don't know. As long as my players are having fun, that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, I mean those first few moments, those first I'd say about 3 minutes of the first quarter, you guys looked amazing. What kind of changed to what kind of was like that weird change that started allowing Kentucky to start pulling away here a little bit for you guys?
I think a dude by the name of Saban Lawrence I don't know. We gotta figure something out to stop that man.
Do you have a game plan to try to stop Mr. Lawrence?
I don't know. We're talking about it right now in the locker room. That's what we're doing.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
Let's get back to your players.
Yep.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's about it. That's all.
All
I
right.
have to say.
Two very different coach morales right now. You can tell the Ohio State coach is a little bit flustered right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, down 11 and
Lawrence,
down to 7.
Lawrence has just been unstoppable tonight.
Yes, he has. After that 40, not doing as good in the boards as you would expect.
No. Alright, we're gonna get right to the second half. Kentucky with this dominant, with this 11-point lead. Let's see how Ohio State responds in the second half. 12 minutes of basketball left in this game.
12 minutes for the rest of your lives.
For some of these guys, this is it. And that's a way to start off. Oh boy, Ohio State little. Cutting the lead down there to 9. See how Kentucky responds to that.
Gotta find a way to contain Lawrence.
He dribbles. Kicks out. Green here from Ellington. Kicks down to Sampson. Sampson with the dunk. Bringing the lead back, right back to where it was.
Coach Mason doing such a good job being so patient and finding the right look.
And the dunk's there for Roy. Roy has been a big part of this Ohio State offense. They need someone else here to step up on either the defensive side or the offensive side here. Reach it foul there from Franklin. Kentucky's going to keep the ball here. Kicks down here to Sampson. Sampson down to Lawrence. And this has been the big difference between these two tonight. And this man right here, post up, gonna go down there. Pop fake this man, it's good.
Rob Stanley's feet.
That extends on to 13 there. Up to 11. I'm predicting the future. Fast break here from Kentucky. Snatch back. Sampson up. Screen pick and roll, and Lawrence first foul of 9. Legal screen.
Substitution on the court.
Wow, I didn't think anybody could move him. I mean, this entire year on screens, he's been solid. Gets down, cuts the lead right back down to 9. With the ball, kicks out the key, steps in, the layup is good. It's like right back to 11. They're trading buckets right now.
Gotta be able to cover on the perimeter. You can't afford to trade buckets like you are at the Ohio State.
You gotta find a way to start getting some stops here. And the 3, no good, gets the rebound. Kicks out Franklin, and there's the charging foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats.
Coach Mason, just a little charge, cheese, man.
Quick little charge. Franklin takes down to Ellington. Goes up forward and net. I was here to say this.
Team foul.
Refs might need a strong time too. The first one is no good for Kentucky.
2 shots.
The second one manages to fall. That brings the lead up to 12. Let's see what Ohio State can do. Passes out to Baxter. Dribble drill. And he's going to right to work in the post, and no good. Lawrence with the rebound. Kicks it down to O'Connor. Wagner going right to work. Takes it right back out to Key. Go for a screen. Screen to give separation. Key with the wide open 3. And it's good. Holy.
Kentucky takes a 15-point lead on 6-0 run. Gotta find a way to stop this momentum.
And that cuts the lead down to 13 there for Ohio State. Kentucky is just they can't seem to do anything wrong tonight. They really are coming out here and just playing their game, and Ohio State's allowing it. Kick out 3, no good. And the steal gets the ball right back. Kicks right out to Wagner with the ball here. Gives it to Lawrence. Lawrence in the wide open lane, and
we missed the dunk.
They stopped him from getting the
Gotta
dunk.
take advantage.
And
And they will. Oh!
We need a top. We need a top 5 dunks from these last 2 games alone. Takes out, sent back down the key, seals away, and that's a foul. Franklin with his 4th.
Personal foul.
Gotta get him out. He's big.
It looks like the coach is going to keep him in.
Taking 2 shots. Away team.
Timeout, Buckeyes.
Ohio State's hanging in there, man. But you can't keep trading buckets with them. You gotta find a way to get you string together a couple stops, especially against Kentucky team, man.
Yeah, I mean
This isn't how you beat Kentucky. You gotta stop the big man. You gotta stop the dribble drive.
I mean, trading buckets works when it's like a
Close game, but
yeah, when it's about a 1-point deficit. But 13, you gotta find a way to get a couple stops here. Yeah, like, cool, get your points, but you gotta get the defense to step up here a little bit if you're Ohio State. Steps in, finds Aguilar.
2 minutes
Takes
remaining.
back out to Lowry. Lowry with the 3, no good. Lawrence with the rebound. Kicks out the key. Keith Ellington. O'Connor's gonna work. Layup is no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks out the key. Peter Lawrence. Ellington calls for a screen. No good. Kicks out. 2 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna have to put something up, and it's no good. Kicks out Kentucky. And the block from Lawrence. He really is doing it all to go for the point tonight. And another block again!
just a force down there.
He has a huge force. Oh my goodness. And Ellington almost slammed it on 2 dudes.
Oh my goodness, right back in.
They both tried to slam it down on 2 dudes and neither of it worked. Layup. And Sampson is good. Accidentally back up to 15. And there it is. There has been the big difference maker tonight, and it's field goal percentage. I mean, 44 to 62, and a block again from Sam. Lawrence, oh my lord. Lawrence going to work in the post, kicks it out to T with the open 3, no good. He has been a really good shooter for them this year. Kind of struggling a little bit. Wide open 3 there from Boy, and it's good.
Much needed for basketball, Ohio State there.
There it is. That takes the lead back down to 11.
So, Aguilar.
Oh my.
Did that get tipped?
And I think he just got into his own head. Thought it was going to get blocked there. It's here. I mean, is Kentucky going to look to take maybe the shot? A little bit left on the clock. I give him a chance maybe to heat one up. It looks like that's the plan. 3, 2, 1.
Step
Kicks
back.
it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
Pretty
move.
move.
With the score.
beautiful. 12-point lead here for Kentucky.
No.
And the State Farm assist of the game here. Lawrence, that was just a beautiful dunk. Key down to Lawrence. Lawrence gonna go to work in the paint here. The William goes up, no good. Fuller with the rebound, kicks it down near the Harding. And the charging foul.
The charge cheese.
That charged cheese. We're gonna break that down real quick. Wow.
Substitution on the court.
Keep bringing down the ball here for Kentucky. See what Kentucky can do. Snatch back 3. Down good again. Key has just not been able to hit from this in this half. Drive down, kicks out. A little down Foster. Foster back out to Worry. Back down to Foster.
Got a mismatch out there. Not gonna take advantage.
Roy drives to the paint and the dome on Lawrence.
Over Lawrence on his head.
On his head. Roy has been the heartbeat of this Ohio State team right now. But there's Lawrence. As much as Roy has been a big help tonight, Lawrence has just been bigger. Kicks down to paint Lawrence. It's a tip, 1-on-1. He's going to kick it right back out there to Franklin. Franklin out to Roy. Roy going to get a drive. Kicks back out to Foster. Foster kicks out to Little with the mid-range. And it's good. That cuts lead down to 10 here. So Kentucky responds. They've been trading buckets like it's going on the spout. Mid-range here for Key, and it's good.
Sammy Roy. Assisted by Lovely.
As Ohio State cuts that lead back down to 10 points. Key with the ball at the top of the key. Steps back, finds man in the corner. That's Sampson for 3. Got it. That might be the dagger in the heart for this Ohio State team.
It very well might be.
As Ohio State will make some adjustments here.
Let's see what they do.
Down 13, 3:45 to go. Spot for the national title on the line. Finds Roy, top of the key, dishes back. Roy's gonna drive. Looking, finds Lawrence down there. Not able to put anything up as Franklin's gonna drive. As Foster, wide open 3, no! Oh man,
Lawrence with the rebound. Kicks down to Ellington.
tough miss there.
Kicks back out to Lawrence. See what Lawrence is going to do here. Lawrence has been, and goes up for it. Almost gets to 3-point opportunity play there. Said he's going to go for a line for 2. First one from Lawrence is good. The second one's also good. The lead's back up to 15. Aguilar with the ball, drives down, steps back. Drives back down again, he's gonna look. Lawrence is standing right in front of the paint, and the tip to steal. Connor's got a lane, he's gonna lob it up, and no good. Kicks down, Little down to Foster. Foster, Lawrence with the block. Little gets the board, and the hook is good. 13-point lead here from Kentucky.
And Lawrence is the heart and soul of this Kentucky team. He's the main reason they've been so good this year as Aguilar gets a steal.
Aguilar gets a dunk.
This Kentucky team runs through number 1.
And it showed tonight.
Away team foul.
Aguilar with the foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats.
Ohio State's played such a good game tonight. They've kept up with this Kentucky team. But Lawrence is just too much for him.
Takes up the key mid-range open. Count it. Just wow.
2 minutes remaining.
Can't help but be in awe of this Kentucky offense. Ward there. Gets his own, they get it on rebound. They get another chance here to maybe take a 3. Ward with the 3. Count it. Cuts lead down to 10 here. They need a miracle, but nothing's impossible.
Especially in March.
Especially in March. Kick down, kick out. Lawrence, keep wide open. Count it.
Too much help defense.
I think they have to go in 5 unanswered runs. Something 3, and there's your first one. You need to get a stop here now. See if they can.
Kentucky looks to drain a little clock here. Oh, they get it, almost gets still. Kicked it away.
Takes out Lawrence. Backdoor Ellington. Ellington kicks out Sampson.
And
There was the
they
steal.
can stop.
We need a bucket here.
Uh-oh.
That's 8. Let's see how they respond.
1 minute to go. And he just steps.
There it is.
Boy, in the corner. Uh-oh. Lead down to 7. Ohio State gotta play smart defense here.
Away team foul.
And there's a steal.
Little 10 got some fouls to give.
Third team foul. Checking in for the away team. Franklin.
And he's just
What?
Assist goes to Aaron.
And I honestly do think there's only one man that deserves this player of the game. It's got to be Lawrence. He's not only been dominant on offense, but he's been dominant on the glass here tonight.
And a late push by Ohio State. Maybe
Offensive three in the key, though.
1 seconds to go.
1 seconds to
Substitution.
go.
Late push by Ohio State, but this Kentucky team is just too good, man. So it'll be North Carolina and Kentucky in the national title of RBL Season 1.
What a game we have on the schedule.
It's going to be tough for North Carolina. They're going to have to find a way to stop number 1. I think it's going to be tough for anyone to beat.
All right.
Number 1's gone, but
We're gonna, here in a second, head down to the Ohio State sidelines here. Coach Frost.
Yo, what's up?
Tough game tonight. You guys came out, you put up a heck of a, you did do a pretty good job at trying to contain this Kentucky team. There's a reason they are undefeated, but you guys gave them a challenge at every turn. How are you guys feeling walking away from this game?
You know, coming into the season, you know, I was a brand new coach coming in midway through the season after the firing their last one. I'm just proud of the boys, you know, like they made it far. They tried their hardest. I'm just proud. Like I
Yeah,
say.
I mean, you guys are gonna definitely be an established team to look out for next year, and we're excited to see what you're gonna do. Is there anything you want to leave with both your players and the fans of Ohio State here tonight?
I'm just saying, like they tried their hardest. You know, everyone had a good game except especially like Sam Roy. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
He balled out today. Did all we could ask for, but there's no stopping that Saban Lawrence guy.
No,
Future
he's
number
not.
1 pick, in my opinion.
Yeah, he very much is. You guys are gonna have your hands full next year, but I think you guys might be a favorite to return to where you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
You had one heck
I
of a
hope so.
season. Good luck to you and all of your future endeavors, and we'll kick it right down here to Kentucky.
Okay, thank you.
Coach Mason, you guys did it. You're heading to the national championship to play the North Carolina Tar Heels. How are you feeling?
We're feeling pretty good. We're going to enjoy this moment here over a really good team in Ohio State. You know, they got an All-American over there. Samuel Roy is just an unbelievable player. Very proud of our team here for where we are and what we're going to do. And we're looking forward to the next game against, you know, a very talented North Carolina team. So we got plenty of time to get some film review in. Quite a team they got over there. Coach Tacos is undefeated at North Carolina. The one loss was with another coach. Put him in place, and they go undefeated. That tells you a lot.
That it does. I mean, we heard that Lawrence was deemed the player of the game from State Farm. I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, he was dominant tonight.
He's pretty good, isn't he? I'm just I'm glad to have him on our side, to say the least. He's a dominant player. He's definitely going to be going to the NBA next year as the number 1 overall pick, without a doubt. All the mock drafts are showing that. And as far as I know, he's probably the leading odds to win Player of the Year. He's just a heck of a player. Without him, we're not making this run. He's an unbelievable guy, and I'm glad to have him on our side.
All right. Is there anything you want to say to the Tar Heels? I mean, you know who you're playing. You know who you're playing in the national championship. Is there anything you want to say to them right now?
No, nothing I want to say to them. I just know it's going to be a great matchup. You got 2 blue bloods in the matchup here, striving to be on top once again. You know, the blue madness. So, you know, all I'll say is our shade of blue is a little better.
All right. And then we're going to leave you one last thing. Is there anything you want to tell the fans of the Kentucky Wildcats, either here at this arena or at home watching on the television? Is there anything you want to tell them?
Absolutely. Couldn't do this without Big Blue Nation, the best fan base in the entire country. Glad to have them on our side. They're beyond great, and we can't wait to have them come out for the championship, and we're going to strive for number 9.
All right. Well, we'll let you go celebrate with your boys in the locker room, and we're going to wrap this up.
All right. I appreciate you.
You too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our matchup. We know who's going to be in the national title. It is the favorites to win it all, Kentucky, coming in with an absolute dominance, and North Carolina Tar Heels. That is going to be one game to watch. That's what you don't want to miss. So please stay tuned. That game is going to probably be this is probably going to be game of the season.
That's gonna be one in the paint for sure.
It's gonna be one in the paint. So if you're a big Stephen Curry guy and only really care about threes, go watch his 3-point contest game and then come back in like the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But that's all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for turning on. That's all. Good night.